Welcome to Digital Learning of DCE. This is 35th session of Human Resource Management subject, and this subject is a part of 5th semester BBA course of Mangalore University. In previous session, we had discussed about principles of executive development. In this session, we are going to learn a case study on performance appraisal. The case is Vishal Components Limited. Vishal Component Limited manufacture a wide range of automotive components, and it has a workforce of around 1500. Among them, 250 are supervisors and executives. Performance appraisals of these supervisors and executives is conducted by their respective superiors every year. The parameters used for the performance appraisals are on the basis of responsibility taken by the employees, superiors' dependability on the subordinates, initiative taken, regularity in their work and punctuality, community activity, and potential for the development to take a higher positions. All these factors were given an equal weightage. The performance appraisals has three important objectives. First of all, to grant annual increment, which to determine promotionability, and next to assess training needs. In 1 year, some supervisors and executives were not given any increment because, according to this performance appraisal, their total scores were below standard. And the overall low scores were due to community activity and potential for the development, which were given equal weightage along with the other factors. On stoppage of this annual increment, the aggrieved supervisors and executives represented their case to managing director of the company and contend that the entire performance appraisal system was done faulty. It was not done in a proper way. They were very much against of this inclusion of community activity and potential for the development in the performance appraisal, which were meant for giving a pay raise. They argued that all aggrieved supervisors and executives should be given a regular increments and time-bound promotions, and the system would be more objective, fair, free, and undue biases. This is a case of Vishal Component Limited. Now, the question in front of you is, as a human resource manager, how you will defend the existing performance appraisal system of the company? Will you like to incorporate changes if any required? If yes, what would be these changes and why you want to incorporate? Second question is, should there be a separate appraisal criteria for appraising supervisors and executives? Yes, if it is such a way, then where are such differences required? Thirdly, what action should be taken to the representation made by the aggrieved supervisors and executives? So you can think in the both the angles, from the sides of the supervisors and executives and from the sides of management. And if you are a human resource manager, how you will react in this case? As human resource manager, you can defend the existing performance appraisal system of the company, definitely, because unless the existing supervisors and executives will not give importance for their potentiality for occupying the higher position, then so that they can improve the performance and try to take more responsibility, which will help them to take a higher responsibility. So it makes them to occupy themselves in such a way that they will be ready to take a higher position, higher responsibility. So whatever the present appraisal system is there, I feel that it is a exact required. Otherwise, the existing supervisors or executive will be happy in the present situation when you give a high pay or a increment for the existing performance only, so that those executives or supervisors will be happy with the present working, and they are not going to try to work hard or to improve themselves to occupy the higher positions. So whatever the existing performance appraisal system is there, I feel it is proper. It need not to incorporate any changes. If you feel that if there is a requirement of a separate appraisal criteria for these appraising supervisors and executives, then yes, definitely on the community involvement you can make certain changes, because community involvement may not be same with all the employees, all the executives. And in case of taking an action towards against these aggrieved supervisors and executives, you have to make them to understand that this is important for their career development. Whatever the existing performance appraisal policy is there, it will benefit for them only. It will help them for their career development, career growth. You have to make them clearly understand so that even they can accept this existing appraisal system and they can work into it. This is the case regarding the performance appraisal and the case Vishal Component Limited. Thank you.